For you to have clicked on this video, it means your Facebook account was probably hacked, or a friend of yours Facebook account, or even if it's a family member's Facebook account got hacked. So first things first, I want you to stay calm and watch this video to the very end. As in this video, we're going to be learning how to recover that hacked Facebook account in few minutes using artificial intelligence. And the AI tool we're going to be using for this tutorial is ChatGPT. So now the very first thing you all want to do as you're watching this video right now in order for you to recover your account is to head to your web browser and type in chat.openai.com and then enter. So basically, once you type this in, it's going to take you directly into ChatGPT. Now, when you guys can actually see this cursor, you want to type in this exact thing I just pasted in the text bar. So you want to type in my Facebook account got hacked. Give me all the possible methods I could have gotten hacked and all the solutions, including links to the site, forms, or frequently asked questions for me to recover my Facebook account. Now, if you're watching this video right now, you need to understand that this AI tool is not going to help us directly recover the account. Instead, it's going to help us in the correct structure and the well-organized manner for us to actually recover this hacked Facebook account. The thing is, instead of you going all around the social media platform and asking how to recover your account, it's going to give you the step-by-step guide in order for you to recover the Facebook account very quick. And you also need to understand that the reason why we have this here typed in, which is basically the all possible methods which I must have gotten hacked, is for us to ensure that we are closing out the methods in which the hacker hacked you, because it's not just about you recovering your account back, but it's about you understanding how you were hacked in order to avoid you getting hacked again. And now, as you guys can see, once you click on enter, ChatGPT is going to provide you with all the information you need in order for you to recover this your hacked Facebook account. So now the first things first, which is the most important thing in recovering the account, is to understand how we were actually hacked. And as you guys can see here, we have the common methods in which you were probably hacked, starting with fake login pages. You know, there are basically a whole lot of links on Facebook out there that you don't even know the source, or probably you see a news and you see a link under and you want to read the news, and then you end up clicking on that particular link, and as a result you end up being hacked. Okay, this is actually one of the most common way people get hacked on Facebook. Another way is actually through third-party applications. You're using applications that you don't really know the source, you know, applications where you download from other sources, not App Store or Play Store. You probably downloaded it from a normal browser or something, and then before you know it, they start to ask for access into your Facebook, you know, for you to log in into the application with the use of your Facebook account, or you know, several other social media accounts, and before you know it, you were probably hacked through that method. Or someone actually, you know, used your email address to actually hack into your Facebook account. That is, the person hacked into the email, and as a result, the person used that opportunity to connect into your Facebook account. And we have several other methods in which we are probably hacked. So what you want to do is to look through all these methods and remember how, you know, how it actually happened. What did you do before you were hacked, so as to understand, okay, this must have been the method in which I was hacked. Now, once you finally understood how you were hacked, now you want to head into the next phase, which is basically what Chat has given us here, is to understand how you were hacked. That is, the signs you would see if you're probably hacked. Okay, so as you guys can see here, you may be hacked if your profile picture or name was changed without you doing it, because there are a whole lot of people out there that are using their Facebook account, and simultaneously, that is, at the same time, they're seeing some, you know, activities that they know they didn't do. So which means, you know, you are actually too using the account. The hacker is using your account, and at the same time you're also using the account. That's actually the best scenario, that is, you still have access into the account. If that's the case, all you simply have to do is to go to your security and set a two-step verification immediately. From there, the hacker will be logged out, and then you can continue using your account. But what scenario you just noticed that, oh, your profile picture was changed, you know, you don't have access to your account, but anytime you use your friend's Facebook to check, you know, to search for your name, you're seeing that your profile picture was changed. You're seeing that, you know, your messages are actually, you know, different. You're seeing a whole lot of posts that you know you never do, or posts that you would never post on your Facebook account. Now, these are actually clear signs that yes, you were hacked. Now, the most important thing, which is the most important aspect of this video, which is how to properly recover this hacked Facebook account. Now, as you guys can see, like I said, the AI is actually going to give us a well-structured manner for us to recover this hacked account. Now, the step one over here is to visit the Facebook's hacked account tool. Already, Facebook has a tool you can actually use in recovering your hacked Facebook account, and that's what we have here. Chat has actually provided it for us. This is basically the link. All you simply have to do is to click on this link, and then it's going to direct you to the correct page where you can actually start the recovery process. As you guys can see, you don't need to be going to search browsers, or you don't have to be confused on thinking on what to do next. With the use of ChatGPT over here, it's going to give you the exact links that's going to take you directly to the area where you can start the recovery process. And then from here, you just want to click on next, and then it's going to ask you for your number, email address, and then you want to follow the process till you probably recover your hacked Facebook account. This is actually the step one. This is actually one of the easiest ways to recover your Facebook account. You want to start with the easiest and then keep moving in case you're still having it, you're finding it very hard to recover your Facebook account. So you want to start with this particular method. And if this doesn't work for you, we have step two as well over here. Okay. Now, if you still have partial access, this is basically, you're still able to log in even though you're seeing some unusual activity on your Facebook account. Okay, you want to try clicking on forgot password on the login page. For you to actually do this, you want to go to Facebook. All right, so you want to go to Facebook directly. Once you go to Facebook directly, you want to click on Facebook login over here. Now, once you're here in Facebook login, all you simply have to do is to click on, I'm going to cancel this, is to click on forgotten account over here, or forgotten password. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to cancel this process, and then good. So you want to simply click on forgotten account over here. That's basically what this is saying over here. So either you're clicking on forgotten account or forgotten password. They're basically similar. With these particular options, okay, you can actually find yourself in the process of recovering your account. And like Chad has actually made mention over here, they're going to ask you to enter your old or your changed email or phone number to find the account, and then from there you can reset the password, and then you can review the active sessions, basically if the hacker is still using your Facebook account. From the active sessions, you can simply log out the device. Okay, but the idea here is you still have access to your email. Okay, this is in case you still have access to your email or your phone number. Once you actually go through the method of forgotten password or forgotten account, Facebook is going to send a code to that your particular email you link to Facebook, or your phone number you link to Facebook, and then from there you can insert the code and you would be told to reset your password. From there you can get access to your account very, very fast. Okay, that's method 2. Now, step 3, this is in case your email, you don't have access to your email, or the person has actually changed your email that you connected to Facebook, or the person has also changed your phone number. Now you don't have access at all, and you're also logged out from your Facebook account, and you know very well that you have surely been hacked. Now, if that's your case, as you guys can see, if you don't have access to the old contact anymore, on the recovery screen, choose no longer have access. This is basically from the step 1 it provided us with, where you click on this particular link over here. Okay, so it's saying that in this particular area over here, you're going to see the option. Okay, you're going to see, let me scroll down, you're going to see the option of no longer have access. Okay, once you continue this process, once you click on next, you keep on going, you insert your mobile number or your email address, you're going to be taken to an area where you're going to see this option, no longer have access. Okay, once you actually click on this particular option over here, you'll be told to follow several steps. Now, just like Chad has actually mentioned over here, you want to follow the steps starting with uploading your identification means. If you have a passport or an ID card, you want to insert this, and then as you guys can see, Facebook may ask you to submit a selfie or documentation. Now, you need to understand that before Facebook will give you this option, it means that you have your pictures on Facebook, or you post regularly, or you have recent posts. Okay, from here Facebook can actually use this option in order for you to get back your account by confirming that yes, it is actually you. Now, as you guys can see, Chad has provided us with 3 major methods. Amongst these 3 major methods, this is actually the key method in actually recovering your account. This is the link that will guide you into the area where you have several options to select from based on your situation if you're being hacked. Now, as you guys can see here, in case you're still finding it hard or you're confused on what to really do, then you can head to this official Facebook site where you can read more about the account recovery. For example, the first one here is recover a hacked account. This is actually an article. If I click on it here, you're going to see a whole write-up that is an article that's going to give you more insight about you recovering your hacked account. As you guys can see here, these are the questions you want to look into. Anyone that fits your situation, you want to select them and then follow the link. So it's going to guide you on all the steps to take for you to finally recover that account. And then we have the second article over here. In case you can't access your email or phone, you also want to click on this link, and then it's going to guide you into the next phase for you to recover that account. Now, other recovery tools and forms, this is actually the worst scenario. This is more like the worst scenario, that is, you've tried everything and then you can't still get access into your account. Then in that particular situation, if you had trusted contact before being hacked, you may be able to use them to get back in. Okay, this is more like Facebook trying to confirm if it's really you by asking you questions about your friends. Okay, this is more like another option that Facebook, if you're lucky, okay, if you're someone that is very active on Facebook can give you this option by asking you, okay, who amongst this list is your friend? If you're able to answer this particular question, Facebook would believe that yes, this is actually you, and then at the end of the day they can actually give you answers back into that account. Now, the next thing here is to understand things that would that will prevent you from getting hacked next time. Okay, you need to understand that Facebook will never ask you for a login code. Facebook will never ask you for your password, or Facebook will also never ask you for payments or fees for help. Facebook will never tell you to pay them before they can give you access back into your account. Anything you're doing that actually has all this, you need to know or have it in mind that this is not Facebook trying to help you. This is someone maybe trying to hack you more or trying to get more information to ruin your account completely. Now, the next thing is, after you finally been able to recover your hacked Facebook account, you need to secure the account. Now, the first thing you want to do, which is actually the most important thing, is to change your password. Okay, you want to use a strong and unique password that even your friend or family member, in fact your closest family member, do not know. You want to ensure you're using a password that only you know about. Okay, now the second thing here is to use a two-factor authentication. This is actually very important. Aside Facebook, it's very important for your applications, for your social media applications, whatever it might be. You want to ensure you're activating two-factor authentication. And in case you don't know how to do it, Chat has also provided you the steps. You want to go to settings in Facebook, go to security and login, and then you also want to go to two-factor authentication. From here, you can set your two-factor authentication. Now, the third thing you want to do is, after you've logged back inside your Facebook account, you want to go to security and login settings on your Facebook, and then enter the area where you're logged in. You're going to see a whole lot of devices. You want to remove devices that you're not familiar with, okay, to ensure that the hacker is completely removed. Do not forget this particular stage. Do not forget to remove the device. It's very, very key. Okay, and then you also want to enable login alerts, and finally you want to update your email and phone in case you were actually hacked through your email account or phone number. These are actually very, very key. And then the final phase the ChatGPT has provided us with are useful links. Okay, as you guys can see, official hacked recovery account link. This is it over here. Help, articles. These are basically links you can click on, and it's going to guide you into the areas that will suit your condition best. If you surely learned a whole lot in this particular video and you still have questions, feel free to drop it down in the comment section. I am here to ensure I answer all your questions to my best of knowledge. So that brings us to the end of today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed as well. Drop a like on the video and feel free to share this video with your friends and family members. And I will see you guys in my next highly informative video. Thanks for watching.